legacy work in particular, we'll have a very long discussion about that, and she'll give me proper written feedback, extensive written feedback on that.
And how long do you normally have to wait to receive this feedback?
Not long. A week, most.
About a week.
A week.
When we get a test, it's usually about 3 weeks, but with the 2 pieces of course that we hand in, one of them's electronic, so we get our results straight away, and the second one we get it back weekly.
I mean, normally like 2 or 3 weeks, but I mean, sometimes some courses I haven't even got feedback for yet, so maybe like 2 or 3 weeks.
Weeks. Mine's more than that. That's about a month.
Mostly a week or 2 weeks at max, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, she get it quick. So because by the time we get it, we moved on already, and I don't really care about that anymore. I just want to focus on the next assessment that I have. So the quicker will be good.
What sort of time frame? Like how many weeks?
Well, before the next assessment that we receive.
Yeah, probably between 2 or 3 weeks. Probably best, because obviously it's understandable that the person marking it has quite a lot to mark. But I still think that, especially if you do an essay towards the end of the term, you need it back quite quickly. You start revision.
I guess it's fine the way it is, because the test, there's so many, so there has to be some thorough marking to avoid mistakes, and then the coursework, a week is fine.
Depends on our seminar leader. Like, some of them are really good on feedback and some of them aren't.
Some of them make like appointments where you can like talk about your essay and stuff, which is really good. But then others are just like parts of the early.
Yeah, it depends what type of essay it is as well.
Yes, of course.
The only feedback we get really is results, sort of in maths tests and scores. Yeah.
It's a bit limited at the moment, I'd say. I think it could do with some improving.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Not really, to be honest. We don't really get feedback in the sense that it's telling us what we did wrong as much. It's just really,
I don't know. I don't get much, and if I do, it doesn't tell me what I got wrong and how I can improve it.
Ticks and crosses.
That's the one thing I really absolutely don't like. You get an exam and you get your mark, and you just have to accept what it is, and you don't know how to improve or what you've done wrong, where you've gone wrong. All you get is a mark.
We had like a mini test and they told us like how to improve and stuff. We can't get the feedback again.
Nothing at all. I've had a few times where I've done not as well as I'd wanted to, and I know I should have done better. And approaching the specific lecturer involved, he would just be like, "No, I'm not allowed to talk to you about it." And it's frustrating, because if I've got something seriously wrong or exam technique that is not quite good, how am I meant to know? How am I meant to improve on that?
More interaction with the seminar tutors.
I'd increase the personal level between tutors and students.
Yeah, again, just to reiterate, just like a general sort of standardised form and go step by step through how you could have improved. That'd be the best way.
That's just it. More comments, and not just ticks and crosses. Make it more personal. Yeah.
They should tailor it to each individual and each work, not generalise it as they do. So they take you and they tell you what you did wrong and how you can improve on that. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'd be expecting a lot more. 3 times more.